What's up, everyone? It's me, Sammy, and today what we're gonna be Shut up, okay? Look, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is without a doubt my favourite show. I could happily say that I'm a fangirl of the show. However, nothing in life is perfect. And so today what I'm going to be doing is listing 101 reasons why Avatar: The Last Airbender sucks! And of course, just like my Professor Elm video, the one that all of you watched, I am just nitpicking. So just because I'm hating on these things doesn't mean they're bad. I'm just taking them out of context to make them bad. And also one more disclaimer. Sorry to be that guy, but you won't see a lot of clips in this video. More so still images because copyright. Yeah, still salty about that. Anyways, that was reason 1. We still got 100 more reasons why Avatar: The Last Airbender is bad. Ko said that he stole Avatar Kurik's girl 900 years ago, but if we take the sum of Roku and Kyoshi's age, this physically could not happen. The ability to take away bending is bullcrap. This old, snaky boomer. Avatar Rule 34 is a massive turn-off. Just stop. People who say that The Dragon Prince is a sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender, even though they're nothing alike. Jet. Fucking Jet. When Katara believed Jet over Sokka, despite the fact that Sokka is her brother and Jet is a random person who she met 2 seconds ago. When Mike and Brian had to go on Tumblr to confirm Kurosami is canon because the relationship was written so pathetically. People who say that Season 3 of The Legend of Korra is the best season, when it's clearly Season 4. Aang hides the map to Hakoda? He would never do that! When someone forgets about Suki in Team Avatar, she's clearly there. I'm the Avatar, you gotta deal with it! People on Reddit who use Iroh quotes to karma for, when you have 2 entire comics which are essentially just filler. Why did Ozai promote Zhao twice in Season 1 even though he keeps failing? When someone talks about the Kyoshi novel even though you haven't read it. Link in the description! Zutara shippers, it physically can't happen, so shut up. Katang shippers, do you want a medal for stating the obvious? Soph shippers, you are aware that Sokka is 4 years older than Toph, right? And Sokka is not a nonce, it's confirmed in the comics. People who ship Sokka and Katara are going to the 9th ring of hell. When my favourite character is killed off on the first episode of The Legend of Korra. Brain-dead teenagers who think that the Ember Island Players is a filler episode. The episode beginnings literally contradicts the rules of bending. My mother used to hate Avatar: The Last Airbender. How badly they ruined Season 2 of Legend of Korra. It started off so well, but then the last 5 episodes just sucked ass. When your favourite YouTuber doesn't agree with your opinion on Avatar: The Last Airbender or The Legend of Korra. The Great Divide. Just why? I love the Day of Black Sun, but I don't like the fact that these characters were made to be relevant again. Sorry, but no. People who hate The Legend of Korra. It's a TV show. Calm down. People who love The Legend of Korra. Let me tell you this, you're not doing a very good job of defending the show. It is July 2020, and people still think Boomer Aang is a funny meme. Cocky Americans who are boasting about the fact that they have Avatar on Netflix. Well, first of all, us Brits had it a year before you guys, and we didn't show off because Australia got it before we did, so shh. I really dislike the fact that my favourite bending moment throughout the entire series happens to be on the episodes that absolutely no one likes, including myself. Bolin. This dickhead replaced Sokka. Really? I refuse to associate you guys with Team Avatar. That title goes to the original 6, who are way fucking better. Do you know what? Here's what I think of all of you lot.
You're fucking shit, you're shit, you're shit, and you're fucking super shit. Turbo shit. Do you understand me? Fucking embarrassment.
Azula is 11, and she's laughing at her brother getting brutally burnt in its right eye. There is too much water in the Legend of Korra. Korra is a waterbender, Amon is a waterbender, Unalaq is a waterbender, and Minghua is a waterbender. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. Toph's dad wins worst dad of all time. Even though his daughter saved the world, he isn't proud of her because she's not as vulnerable as I thought she was. Also, getting 2 of the worst earthbenders in existence to chase the Avatar, that sounds very professional, if you ask me. Characters dying is canon in a children's cartoon. 16-year-olds having sex is canon in a children's cartoon. I would like to point out that Aang and Katara's age difference is roughly 100. What are Ty Lee's sisters talking about? They obviously copied her. Ty Lee hates being in a match set, but she joins the Kyoshi Warriors where they all look the same. You didn't deserve that. Oh, Tenzin, I don't want to see you get hurt. Was this meant to be wisdom? It just sounded like Aang was flexing on his son. Aang is a bendist to Kaya and Boomy. Did he have to lose his space sword? People who like the Avatar movie. What movie? People who hated the Avatar movie. How can you not like a movie that was #1 in the box office for so long? Sokka doesn't recognize Suki without her makeup. This means that there isn't any true love. Suki didn't recognize Sokka in a Fire Nation uniform, showing that there's no true love. Princess Yue's dad nearly allowed this asshole to marry his daughter. Are you serious? I would have thought that Master Paku would need just a little bit more convincing, but oh well. Why would you go against your gut, Jongjong? That wasn't even Roku. Imagine getting cucked by the moon. Imagine getting cucked by someone who believes in pseudoscience. Imagine getting cucked by a water tribe peasant. Imagine getting cucked by your brother who also has a girlfriend. I do feel bad for Chan here, he just had the most toxic relationship ever. It's good that it barely lasted. Imagine thinking you got cucked by the Avatar. Imagine thinking you cucked the Avatar. Imagine being cucked by the Avatar. Imagine being cucked by the most basic lady ever, but because she has Air Nomad clothing, she's better than you. Oh well, but at least Lin Beifong was an alpha. Aang cries about not knowing maths, even though he went to school. Azula doesn't cry about not knowing maths, even though she miscalculated. They say the word nice 0 times in the first episode. You're such a killjoy, Katara. Let Toph get high. Hornet vultures. Ugh. Azula breaks a mirror. That's 7 years of bad luck for you. So Sokka needs a beard, but Katara can just settle for Aang's mum. Okay, Aang romantically dances with his mum in a secret dance party. That's Alabama's fun. Also, my guy Aang has his main bitch and his side ting in one reign. Polygamy much? When cosplay thoughts repost their same images just to get simps to upload them. Like you've uploaded that before. My cabbages! Well, that's a waste of food. Also, the gang are always hungry, but not once do they buy from the cabbage merchant. Also, I don't like how the fandom worships the cabbage merchant. How? Why? This babushka screams, "I'm the real bad guy." God, I wish I was friends with Fire Lord Sozin. This guy's brain, Bata Jr.'s trim, Yoshikage Kuvira, Sailor Moon Aang. Story time. To piss my friend off who loves One Piece, I called this character Luffy the Monkey. So in revenge, he called this character Ang, which hurt me mortally. If you guys ever think you're an incel, just remember that Ozai kidnapped Ursa just because she was related to Avatar Roku. He's making fire out of nothing! Avatar is just a kid's cartoon, it can't be that good. r/Avatar Porn has just as many members as r/Avatar Memes. That is shameful, guys. They don't have toilets in the spirit world, which means everyone there has bad hygiene. Nickelodeon promotes CSGO Lotto in 2008. Shut up, Icky, I want to know what happened to Zuko's mum. Smartasses who are just gonna say, read the search. Well, I have. Even after this abomination was made, Nickelodeon thought it was a good idea to hire Seychelles Gabriel for The Legend of Korra. Katara's mum is voiced by Grey Delisle, who also voices Azula. That's suspect much. Smite Skin Zuko sounds nothing like Zuko. When you harass your sister to watch Avatar The Last Airbender, but she refuses, even though she watches this crap. Even though they are pro-benders, Marco and Bolin's skills are less consistent than my audio for this video. And the number one reason to hate Avatar The Last Airbender is because there is this one guy on Reddit who just won't stop spamming r/Avatar memes with these terrible memes. Oh my god, all this guy does is watch the first episode of Avatar and then makes a meme out of every line. Does he think it's funny? Does he think we like that? No! I'm bored to death of downvoting these memes. No, do you know what? I'm just done like that. Like, favorite, subscribe, whatever. I don't. I'm just done. Avatar's rubbish.